Tappers there. Today I'm coming back for the second part of the IRS Designs Competition results. And yeah, so we have got some really, really nice designs. We've already had some brilliant designs in this competition on part one on Fat Tony's channel. And do be sure to check part one out before watching this. And yeah, so yeah, I'm joined by Fat Tony and Bort, and we're going to be looking at, I think it's 5 designs. And yeah, and the prizes are 5,000 donuts, 3,000 donuts, and 1,500 donuts. So yeah, big prizes. And yeah, do be sure to go and check out the next part on Bort Plays' channel immediately after this. So here we go. Let's get into the first design.
All right, so our first design is from Ello. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I apologize if not. But yeah, and it's 2 pictures as well. But it is looking pretty nice so far.
Yeah, wow. I'm quite, yeah, this is good, really good.
Yeah.
It is, but
I
I
love
think
the yeah, go on.
it is. I think on the sides of it, there's just something. There's nothing to it on the sides, if you know what I mean. On the left side and the right side,
Yeah.
the middle looks very good, but then you look on the outside, there's just something missing as well.
Maybe there's a little bit too much space by the cars.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah,
You just shrink
I
it
can
down.
tell that they wanted to have like some sort of thing where the cars can come through and park. But I would suggest maybe either adding more cars or adding some sort of like fences or walls or something in that space. For example, we see over here with where my mouse is, you have those shrubs. And I think if you kind of double those a little more to add some like buffer space, that would look and just make it feel a little more full.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
because I like
overall,
what
though,
they've
it's quite
done.
nice. We're going now.
Yeah. I like what they've done with the like hedges and the cars, because they've shown that the car will like just about fit through the little gap with the in the hedges. Yeah, so I reckon add more cars really. Yeah.
Yeah.
But, I mean the ribbon on the diamond is also great, and
yeah.
I think the symmetry of everything is really nice. I love the Burns dragons in the front, as well as the butterfly gardens.
And the water feature is quite nice as well. That they've added.
Yeah.
It's quite nicely. So I'd actually give this a 9, to be fair. I just think if you filled in the spaces on the sides a bit better, and maybe in the middle where leading up to the diamond, like you could have like a little like flowers on like where the trees are, but leading up to the diamond, I think this could have been a 10 out of 10.
Yeah. I think the areas, just the blank spaces for me, a little more downing, so I'll give it a solid 8.5.
Yeah, I really like this. I'll give it a 9. So.
All right, so score 26.5 for Ello done. And let's move on to actually past winner Demix for the next design. And we've got a bunch of pictures here, so.
I like the clouds.
Wow, it seems like something's going on there.
Yeah, corruption probably.
So.
Yes.
Yeah. Ooh. I'm loving I don't know what they're called, but just this crowd of like the people handing out pamphlets from that. It was like the cult event, Christmas event from 2020, I believe. And I think that looks really nice, like handing out like stuff on the sides, and then you have like you can see like people are protesting, and you have like police.
Yeah.
I don't quite understand the like sci-fi bushes in the middle.
I don't know. I get the feeling it's like they've created a business district in a sense.
And I was going to say, I kind of do like the little square in the middle of the design of this. I think it looks quite nice.
Yeah. And then you have on the side just 2 separate rivers with the 2 police boats.
Yeah.
And then 2 different helicopters.
But also another reason why they're protesting as well is you go back to the sci-fi stuff that you don't bought. They're paying the taxpayers money on useless things like that, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Just like
think
real life.
it's like yeah. I think the theme in a lot of these people's is like the corrupt IRS for all
Yeah.
of these designs. And I think they're really showing that well, but I think this might be the best portrayal of it by using the like crowds and the police,
Yeah.
and then I think that might be the best
Yeah.
version of this like corruptness that we've seen so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are
Yeah,
your
definitely,
thoughts,
I'd agree.
ElloArfur?
Yeah, I think it's brilliant. I also love the area at the top where you've got the walls, and then you've got the buildings as well that extend onto part of the
Yeah,
IRS area. And like on the right hand side as well, it does look like the building's slightly like elevated. I don't know if you can get to it. Oh
yeah.
yeah, but it's like
Oh,
where the workers are. I don't know. It just gives that effect, which is
I
pretty
just
cool.
noticed that 3D-ness. I think that's
Yeah,
really cool.
it's, pretty
Yeah.
clever. So yeah, oh yeah, brilliant.
Ratings?
Demix, again, like pulling out another banger of design. I'll give it a 9.
Ooh. Arthur?
I'm gonna have to give it a 9.5. Yeah,
I'll have to back
great
off on
stuff.
that one,
Great.
9.5. So brilliant design again from Demix.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too. All right, so
Wow.
a score of 28 for Demix.
Oof.
Ooh,
So moving on to our next one from Alex. This will be a bit hard to beat. But ooh, wow,
here we
I'm
go.
already loving it.
Yeah.
Quite nice.
Oh,
All right, so
that's nice. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
Out the
not.
front.
yeah,
I just can't wait for the snow to go. I think the designs would look a lot better without the snow, but some do benefit from it.
yeah.
But yeah, what are the
Yeah.
thoughts on it, guys?
Oh yeah, this front bit is great. They're controlling
I think
who's coming in, and
Yeah,
it's brilliant.
I think the front bit might be my favorite part, but I think
Yeah.
the end is really nice too. Cobblestone Road almost always just ceases to make a design infinitely better.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
For the posher building sort of things, yeah.
yeah, and I love the little fountains on the side, and again using the Burns Money Mountain in the back. Looks really nice.
Yeah. I think it does have too much space in the main bit. Just because
Yeah,
there's like big gaps between the trees.
yeah. I think they tried to fill it up with the palm trees, but I think the palm trees do look nice. I would say, but take some of those out and put something else in because
Yeah,
it's a bit of an overabundance.
yeah, I'd agree.
Yeah. Ratings?
I'll give it a 8.
I'll give it a 7.5.
I'll give it a 7.
It's a score of 23 for Alex. And then to our next one, which is Prod.
Oh,
Right.
Okay.
Interesting.
Again, using those like more sci-fi buildings.
yeah.
Still looks quite nice though.
Again, though, it's
Yeah, I
it's
like
that
this.
center looking that does it for me. You know, the little central design.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's lovely. Yeah.
Go on, Arthur. What are you gonna say?
Yeah, just like the angel and the fountain and the fact that it's the cross. It's got all the different like roads coming out and yeah,
I think that's a
yeah,
highlight of the design.
definitely.
And I think it feels like there's something big happening at the IRS because you have the spotlights and the limo pulled up. I think maybe you can kind of capitalize on that and make it more crowded, like there's something big happening there. Because I think that's what it looks like they're trying to do with the design. So make it feel like that and like make there be more things and excitement.
Yeah, I do know. There probably could have more. Yeah.
All right. So our next design is from Prod. So what is everyone's thoughts?
Really, really nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I love the middle part. I think that's got to be one of like the highlights of the build, or not build, the design, the angel and just the cross and everything. It kind of like makes it look much more nice.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Definitely, definitely.
I like that we've got some cars as well on either side and a car in the middle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that's nice.
which is nice.
Let's bring it to life. Yeah.
I don't understand why everyone's putting the palm trees on the designs. Is that like something with the IRS? I mean, it does look quite nice, but
They're going for the
there
fancy
is
trees, aren't they?
again, yeah,
Yeah, I
agree.
suppose. Yeah. Yeah, expensive
Uh,
to maintain. Yeah.
yeah.
Spending
I think
taxpayers'
it
money.
is nice, but again, a bit of an overabundance.
Yeah, yeah, I get you. I get you.
The
Yeah.
back part, with the more sci-fi looking buildings looks nice too.
Yeah, that does. Yeah, it's got a little patio table outside and yeah, at the back.
Yeah,
It's nice.
I can see a bit. I don't know if that's a crowd or just like an NPC over there, in the back, but it looks nice as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
They've
yeah, I see it.
really
Yeah,
got the details going there. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'd give it a 7. To be fair,
Yeah, I'll give it a 7 as well.
I think I'll give it a 8. An
an
8.
8.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right,
He's
so
going
score
for
of
the good stuff.
22 for prod, and let's move on to our final design of this video from Silver Tiger.
Here we go.
Ooh. All right, yeah,
Ooh.
we'll base it off of this
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
one
I
because
think
we
that's
can see it all.
yeah.
Again, the middle bit again is what does it. The sort
Oh,
of
Yeah,
mirrored look,
definitely.
and it looks quite nice to be fair.
Yeah. Oh, the bit.
the
Yeah.
I think this
the
one's
middle
going to
bit
be a
is
good one to score.
definitely the best part.
The
Yeah.
diamond again as well, because not many do have the diamond.
No. Yeah.
That's one of the most expensive like items though, so I mean I don't blame it.
I don't. Yeah, I don't even
I
think
just
I've
see
got
excuses
it.
there. I just see excuses.
um yeah, and I don't love the side or the back with the money mountain and the big box and then the Burns dragon. I would say use the money mountain and the big box in a different area and just put the dragon in the back.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think
Because
I
I think
don't know.
the Money
Yeah.
Mountain kind of belongs to Mr. Burns in a way. And
yeah,
as we all
like
know,
I
he evades
understand.
tax.
Yeah. It does,
Yeah,
to be honest. I mean, look, he's got himself in there with the what is it the
Treasures.
pharaoh treasure,
yeah,
yeah,
the
Yeah.
and the
sarcophagus.
car, yeah,
Like I understand people using the money mountain in the design, and it looks pretty nice. But I think when you have all three of these different things, first of all, the big box just isn't good in there, like at all. I don't think it fits in.
Yeah, I
No, I
understand you.
think it's its own building that should be displayed and it's like on its own. Shouldn't really be like,
Yeah,
you know, should
and I
have its
think
own little design.
Yeah.
and I think you have an abundance of the Burns dragons, the statues, in the design, which is not a complaint. I think it looks really nice. So I think maybe you should make that the centerfold or the center of the design and put that behind it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, to be fair. And
We've
they've clearly got loads of treasure, so yeah.
Yeah,
clearly minted as well in Tapped Out. We've obviously got a lot of money.
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
It's still though quite nice. I think. Although there's a few faults, it's a good building or design.
Yeah, very, very good overall. Yeah, yeah.
Um,
And wow. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah. I
what
think I'm gonna.
go on.
I'll give it a 9.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'll go with a 9. Yeah, 9.
I was
Right?
gonna give it a 7.5 simply because of the back section. I think it just if you just got rid of the entire back section and pushed the road pushed it forward in a way, like if you removed it and then removed
Yeah.
that section, I think it would be a great design.
I-
I think it
Yeah.
kind of pulls it down in a way. So yeah, I'll give it 7.5.
All right. So that is a score of 25.5 for Silver Tiger, and as that is the final design, Arfur, you want to end it off?
Yeah. Well done to everyone who entered in this part of the video, and yeah, do be sure to check out Bort's channel for the final part of the competition, where the results will be announced for who's going to win the 1,500 donuts, the 3,000 donuts, and the 5,000 donuts. So yeah, do be sure to head over to Bort's channel right away so you don't miss that.